Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video we'll be working on a Chevy Cruze, guys, and if you have a code P0171, guys, stay with us. We'll explain what could be causing that code, guys. We'll share at least, I can think, 6-7 reasons, guys, so make sure you stay until the end. It could be any of those reasons. Quick introduction, guys. We will have more than 200 videos, guys, on Chevy Cruze and every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video, guys. It will mean a lot. Now, if you guys need any tools, parts, anything like that, guys, we have the link in the description of the video below to see where we get all our parts and tools from. That way, if you need something, you can check it out. The scanner that we usually use, okay, it's Foxwell. This thing is amazing. It can read and delete codes from the engine computer, ABS, traction control computer, and airbag computers, and even more. So definitely a good scanner, guys. Check it out. We have it listed. Now, code, guys, P0171, guys. Okay, it's a code that can be super tricky to actually fix, and we'll explain why now. So code P0171, guys, P0171 indicates that you have a lean fuel mixture, lean condition. Now, what you can think, guys, okay, lean condition, okay, it could be that you're getting either too much air or you're not getting enough fuel, which means that you will have more air in the mixture and not enough fuel to correspond to that air. Now that, guys, can be super tricky, and we will explain now what can cause that. Most common reason, guys, is vacuum leak can cause that. Vacuum leak means that okay, let me explain how the system works. Now, you have your air filter, you have your mass airflow sensor. This is the sensor that detects how much air the engine gets. So if you guys get some extra air past that sensor, okay, past that point, it means that the engine does not know about that extra air, and that extra air, guys, can be caused to get in the engine by a few factors. It could be a cracked intake boot sometimes. Okay, check this thing out now. This one started cracking, okay, right there. If it starts leaking, okay, it's going to get some extra air. That's one of them. Second, guys, loose hose clamp on the throttle body gasket, or another one, you can have leak from the intake manifold gasket. Okay, that's the one where it attaches to the cylinder head. And a really common one, guys, is the PCV valve. PCV valve are known to cause that now, guys. And the PCV valve is integrated in the valve cover. This is the hose for the PCV valve. What it does, it actually takes that extra pressure that's built in the engine and takes it to the intake and burns it one more time. Now, if that valve is stuck open, you're going to get some extra air in the intake. The engine will not know that, and it will cause that thing, guys. So, due to a vacuum leak or bad PCV valve. Now, another thing, guys, could be a bad oxygen sensor. And in 90% of the time, if it's oxygen sensor, it will be the upstream oxygen sensor, because this is the one responsible for the fuel and the air mixture. Okay, this is the one that tells how much fuel, how much air we are getting in the exhaust. So we need to calculate and do something about that. So we need to adjust it. So if the sensor is bad and it's sending the wrong information, that could happen as well. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a 1.4, 1.6, 1.8 engine, the procedure is about the same. Now, we talked about vacuum leak, PCV valve, oxygen sensors. What else can cause that? It could be a dirty, okay, not clean, or MAF sensor that is bad. This is known as mass airflow sensor. If it's dirty, it may not detect the correct amount of air. If it's not working correctly, if it's bad, it may send the wrong reading. So that could be one of them, guys. Another reason could be you have your fuel injectors right here on the back side of the engine. Fuel injectors that are clogged, that are not spraying enough fuel, that are out of balance, not working correctly. That can cause that as well. Because let's say the injector is clogged and it's not spraying 100% of the amount of fuel it's supposed to. Let's say it just sprays 40% of what it's supposed to spray. What will happen? You end up having too much air and not enough fuel in that cylinder, and as a result, that code will be activated sooner or later. Another thing, guys, okay, even could be caused by a dirty air filter. If your air filter is dirty and the car cannot get enough air, that can happen. Or air filter that sometimes they have the sport air filters that can get too much air, that can trigger that light as well. And one of the last ones will be dirty, clogged up fuel filter. That will not allow the car to get enough fuel under acceleration. Let's say hard acceleration, as a result that code can be triggered, guys. So quite a few things that can trigger that code, but hopefully that will lead you in the right direction. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button for more videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.